Hi Rupa. Hi Preeti. Hi Shruti Priya. Hi Shambhavi. Hi Himlata. I am just going to send an invitation to. Yes, I know Rupa, but you're coming to Chennai and we're going to catch up. Hi, namaste.
Namaste, vanakkam.
How are you doing?
I'm doing great.
While I was just logging into this conversation, I saw that you've announced an online workshop, and I was just thinking that firstly, I have to start off by asking, how do you do this?
It's a good question. Um, I will answer this question later.
Sir, so without much ado, let us talk about the production that is
Yeah,
premiering in India on the 23rd at the Lady Andal Mutha Venkatasubbarao Auditorium. Vayuputra,
yeah.
Son of the Wind. I know that it premiered in the US. I want you to tell us a little bit about the genesis, how this production really came about.
See, this Vayuputra is, it was my long time dream, almost 6 to 7 years. Um, I want to do this production. But, if you take Ramayana, there is a connection for Rama story. If you take Muruga story, there is a connection. But Hanuman story, Hanuman was actually born in the Treta Yuga, and he was living in Dwapara Yuga,
Okay.
and still we are believing he is Kali Yuga Bharadan, Kali Yuga Purushan. So only Ayyappa and Lord Hanuman, they are Kali Yuga Bharadan.
Okay.
Still, if you still sit and pray Dhyanam Panna, definitely we believe Hanuman will sit and watch.
Okay.
Recently, someone released a movie called Adi Purush, and uh, in Hyderabad, and a huge monkey was sitting and watching that movie. It came in newspaper. So,
Wow.
so in my life also 3 times when I started this Vayuputra in before 6 years, I was in Hyderabad. The first song I've written, and I was about to finish the song. Suddenly, I was staying in Taj Coromandel Hotel. Suddenly, a huge monkey was just sitting in front of me. Believe me or not, yes. And that in Taj Coromandel, that hotel bearer was saying he was working for almost 30 years in that hotel. There is no chance of seeing monkey in that hotel. And
Wow.
he wants to chase that monkey. I told him, no, there is a purpose. Don't do that.
Okay, interesting. So, do you believe that when you pursue something, the universe gives you signs like this? Do you believe in that?
Yeah, kind of. Kind
Okay,
of. So I
okay,
strongly believe everything is written. Okay. For
okay.
example, today,
Predestined.
today, one of the dancer came from Hyderabad. Her name is Aishwarya Valli, my student. She's supposed to do Shiva role today.
Hmm.
She's supposed to start the rehearsal today.
Hmm.
She kept the suitcase just here. The next moment, she got a call from Hyderabad. Her grandfather passed away, so she traveled back. So everything is written. We think we are planning this and we are going to finish this. No, above something is. I used to
Right.
say, இங்கிதுதான் இப்படித்தான் இன்னபடி ஆகும் என்றெல்லாம் கணிக்கின்ற மிகப்பெரிய சக்தி. I used to say this word very often. That's really, yeah.
Right. I also saw you had posted about male dancers. You shared a video of male
Yeah,
dancers.
yeah.
I wanted to talk a little bit about male dancers in the context of Bharatanatyam. And do you feel that there are enough male dancers? And how do productions like these really provide space and opportunity for male dancers to really, share their work?
Yeah. So the each and every production the character. If I talk about Wali Sugriva, Wali is very very powerful. Sugriva is very very powerful. So Wali got the boon from his father Indra, given him a boon. Whoever is standing in front of him, he will get the power, half the power he will get. So the opposite person, they cannot fight with them. So he will be always winning. So I want to show the power, real power, manpower. Okay, so that is why the character, they are going to give uh, justice to the character for each and every character. So I don't believe that someone is doing I am a very good male dancer, I can do male role, whatever you do, but I'm not against. They can do it, but easily people can find out. Oh, my friend Amrita is doing okay. Sanjeevni is doing something. Okay, that is not. I want a character. Even for Sivagami, that was a huge successful show. Before how many years? 2005. So I've staged 12. Yeah, so I've staged Sivagami in Sabadam. In that, so many, the Hindu has given a zero error program, the review. In that, each and every character, so we had an audition, and I've chosen a character. So this person is good for the character, like that. In Vayuputra also, I've chosen each and every character. I definitely they are working very hard. Still, the rehearsal is going on the first floor. All the boys are here.
Yeah.
It's going to be a real treat for the audience. 100%.
So what is the premise of this production? And how have you Hanuman as a character has been dealt with in the past. What are you sort of bringing to the table? What are you bringing to the fore, which is different and distinct in this production?
So there is a story of Bhima and Hanuman. They are meeting in Dwapara Yuga. Draupadi wants a rare flower, okay, and she will ask Bhima to collect the flower somewhere in the forest. It's very rare. So he will search for the flower, and during that time he will meet Hanuman, but he doesn't know he is a Hanuman. Hanuman will be praying Rama, and normally there is a rule for Kshatriya. They should not cross the animal. Okay, they should not. So they will ask, okay, move from this way. Then I want to walk. No, I want to go further. But he doesn't know it's a monkey. It's Hanuman, and Hanuman will say, yeah, okay, you can just take out my tail. Okay, just then you can go on. And finally, he will try to lift the tail of Hanuman, and finally he will realize, oh, it's real Hanuman. So there, I saw my screenplay will start like that. Hanuman, Bhima will ask, Anna, you lived in Treta Yuga, you lived in, now you are living in Dwapara Yuga, and I think you are going to live in Kali Yuga also. How you got the boon? And he will explain the story. So Hanuman is explaining the story to Bhima. So that's how my screenplay will be. Each and every sequence, so they will meet. So he will explain.
Oh, interesting. So you call this a dance musical, right? How have you envisaged the music? I know that you're also really very passionate about music. You have a deep understanding of music. So what are some of the musical sensitivities that you have, brought to this production?
No, so everybody knows I'm a composer, music composer, and I'm composing music for the past almost 35 years. And almost 150 audio albums all over the world. The people are using my compositions. If you go to US or Australia, anywhere, without my songs, there is no Rangetram. So with that small knowledge, all my productions, I'm composing music, and for this also my music, it's my music, and the name why I'm using these musicals, it's from Broadway musicals. If you go to Broadway, So they are using only bedtime stories like Lion King, Cinderella. So I've seen so many musicals in New York. That was in 2000, I think. Yeah, 2000, I saw some musicals. And very small stories, they are bringing it in a big scale. 2.5 hours, the people are not moving. And
Exactly.
almost
Yeah.
$350 one ticket, $400, they don't mind paying it. So
Right.
that moment I decided to do one production with the standard of whatever they are doing. I'm trying. I cannot say that I've reached that level, but that is $1 million projects. So I'm doing it within my fundings. So whatever this production, almost it's you can say now, along with the theater, almost 30 lakhs. I'm spending
Wow.
30 lakhs for this production. So you could see the grandeur on that day.
Right. Absolutely.
Some of
Absolutely.
my dance friend, she's very famous dancer. Recently, I met her in Bangalore. She was asking how you are, uh, you know, taking back your money. How you are, seeing profit in this.
Yeah.
I told her, not for profit I'm doing. Same like Kamala Hassan. Whatever he's earning, I'm just putting my money on that, just for satisfaction. That is all.
Right. That's fantastic. Sir, is this a ticketed show?
It is not ticketed.
Yeah.
Reason,
Why?
reason. In December, almost hundreds of programs is it's happening at the same time,
Correct.
and I want to bring out this, and even my students' parents, they're not willing to, openly I'm saying, they're not willing to buy ticket and come and sit for the program. So if you go to, if you watch the newspaper, they'll find out which one is the free program. So they'll give only prominence to that, because it's December season. So I want to give, I want the people to come and watch this program. So that is the main motto.
No, absolutely. Sir, could you talk to me a little bit about the costume and the costuming that's gone into this work?
Yeah, costumes. That's why I mentioned already about the grandeur. I strongly believe a small prop. For example, this is the key. This is very important for the production. Means, yeah, I will bring this key. Same like that. So we have created a sequence. Hanuman born and brought up in the jungle. So I want to uh, uh, show all the animals, because he brought up only in the jungle without animals. So it was not possible, right? So I have created a scene that peacock is dancing along with Hanuman, ducks, lion, deer, so many monkeys, everything together. So he used to play like a jungle book. He will play along with all the animals. Finally, the rain will start, thunder will start, lightning, everything. So everything, all the animals will cover Hanuman like an umbrella.
And seem inspired by the Lion King.
Yeah, maybe like Lion King.
Oh, fantastic. Fantastic.
So created,
Definitely.
yeah, maybe you can say
Yeah.
Indian music.
Inspired.
Lovely. Sir, by virtue of actually, engaging with the work, creating a massive production like this, there are invariably, for an artist, like if you've particularly had a relationship with the god Hanuman, by virtue of engaging with this production deeply and with inhabiting this character, your relationship with Hanuman also sort of shifts. I just want to understand what has been your discovery of this character by virtue of the research and by virtue of creating this text and creating this production. What have you discovered about this god Hanuman?
So if you ask anyone who is your Ishta Devam, who is with what
Ama.
inspiration you are doing this like that. So for me, Hanuman Kali is my Ishta Devam. So I have already released one whole album, starting from Pushpanjali till Tillana, Pushpanjali, Kavitvam, Barnam, Shabdam, and Bhajan, Tillana, everything on Anjaneya. O.S. Arun sang that album. So he already did that. Uh, before 10, 12 years, I think. 2006, yeah. So Hanuman is my Ishtadev.
Fantastic. So, sorry. So there was a question about stage art. Somebody, Surabhi Ravindran says, what about stage art? How much does it cost?
Stage art
Could you,
means you're talking about background.
yeah, the backdrop and the props and
Yeah,
all of
but
that.
one after my experience with the with the people who were creating animations, I was not satisfied. So animation is my self-taught. Animation I'm doing on my own. So
Wow.
everybody in US also they were asking who did this. Uh, so animation, each and every sequence, it's related to my sequence.
Wow. Yeah,
This
absolutely.
also, yeah. So in this production, I'm doing something, different. Um, Almost 6 stunt artists are coming. Okay,
Oh,
I'm going to fly
Alien flying.
aerial flying. So
wow.
in 3 scenes, I'm doing it. It's a risk. My daughter also asking, Appa, do you think are you a Tom Cruise or something? I said, yeah,
Wow.
yeah.
So clearly, there
There
is a
is,
need, there's a constant thirst in you to push the creative envelope, right?
yeah.
Clearly, like, and would you say this is one of those where you're really pushing it in terms of you're talking about, the stage art, you're talking about the grandeur of the production.
There is no
Um,
need, no, Akila. There is no need to do this. So I can ask my boys to take me up, and I can show flying scene. But I really want to fly. So
right.
I'm going to fly.
No, absolutely. Metaphorically, also, we wish that your flights of imagination really take you places. So we wish you the very best. But there is a question somebody wants to know how to be a part of your future productions.
They can be.
Auditions.
See, we are going to conduct audition for my next show also.
Okay.
I think 11th or 6th I'm doing. 6th I'm doing for Brahmagana Sabha. If anyone
Okay.
is missing here, but they cannot see the real grandeur like this auditorium. Why I'm particular about this auditorium is it seems like they have the US level, US standard
Right.
sound,
Right.
lights, everything. So they have a team. So
Yes.
and back screen, everything. It's up to the mark they are doing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So one last question that's come up from the audience is really about how do you manage to coordinate with so many artists? So you're obviously also not just a great director, but also a great team player. Could you tell us a little bit about this to sort of be the anchor, but also be really inherently collaborative in spirit?
I never slept for almost 15 days. Morning 5:30 I'm here, and I'm going only by 10 o'clock. So I'm teaching each and every character, each and every sequence. So I have to make sure that it's coming all right.
Mummy.
And Kavya and Chitra, they both are helping me for the practice.
That's right. So could you comment on some of the challenging aspects, parts of this process? What have been some of the challenges that you've faced?
Challenges only finance.
Biggest challenge.
Challenge is finance. See, if anybody is ready to spend $1 million, next week I'll be doing a production in Broadway. I have so much of thoughts, and I have script, everything I have.
That's
So,
great.
so the thing is that I already mentioned, they are doing just bedtime stories. We have Ramayanam, we have Puranam, we have Mahabharatam, we have so much here. But yeah, one day I will do, definitely.
No,
That's my dream.
No, absolutely. Sir, we really look forward to witnessing this mammoth production. We, on behalf of Alap, want to congratulate you yet again, and also to tell you that you continue to inspire us in so many ways. We've had the opportunity to collaborate with you in the past, and thank you for really, also leading by example. It's one thing to sort of sit there and just do a production, but to roll up your sleeves, to show up at 5:30, be there. Thank you so much for all that you do, and wishing the entire team. So, what is the size of the cast? How big is the cast?
I don't get you.
How many dancers are part of this production?
Almost more than 100. More
Whoa.
than 100. More than 100.
Fantastic.
It's very difficult to manage the rehearsal and all, because uh, when we start the rehearsal, the rain started.
Oh, right, cyclone. Yeah.
Rain started, flood started, so many difficulties. But finally, by God's grace, this program has to come out very well.
I'm sure it will. I'm sure with blessings of Hanuman, it's going to just fly and go places. Thank you so much, sir. You really.
Thank you, Akila. I think we are going to miss you. You're not in town, right?
I moved my plans and I'm going to be there.
Super. Then fine. So you're going to give a welcome speech, okay? Yeah. Thank you so much. Thanks for the association with Alap, and thanks for all the viewers. Please come. Please recommend your friends to come and watch this program, because this program is totally free. Please come and support us.
Yes. And please, I urge everybody to please not miss this golden opportunity to witness such brilliant work. So please show up, set aside, mark your calendars and be there. Thank you so much, sir. Bye.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Bye.